Okay, folks, we are back at it with War Robots, just getting the game running. Give me a second to get my stream chat straightened out and all that good stuff, and we'll get in. Starting a little later tonight than I originally hoped, so I'm probably not going to play all that long, but I'll do what I can to get a couple of games and get some points on the boards. Bear with me 1 second. I'm just finding my stream chat link. And we'll get going in 1 second. Alright, stream is looking good. Chat is there. Chat is up on my laptop. And, well, let's get right into it. Only thing I don't like about this... Yeah, I'm streaming with the YouTube gaming app. So far I like it. Only thing I don't like is that this icon with my lovely picture on it, it takes up a lot of real estate on the screen. So it's kind of hard to find a good position. It doesn't bother me that much in game, but it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing in the hangar. So I'm going to keep going with the hangar that I was using last night. Last night when we stopped streaming, running a Cossack for now, my DB Fujin, my long-range Leo, my Rocket and Plasma Griffin, and my DB Patton. I'll probably switch them up a little bit later once we get into it. I played a few games this morning to warm up, mostly just to fool around with the Cossack and the Griffin and get a little bit better used to jumping again, because I haven't done that in a while. Well, let's get into it. I got a ways to go. Trying to capture 3 beacons in one battle with the light robots, which is kind of tough considering I'm only using one light robot. Win 8 battles. Well, I'll get that eventually. Let's see where I stand in the league before we get in and start. And looking around, I'm still in Silver League 2, on my way to Silver League 1. I've got about 60 points or so before I start my challenge for the next tier. And it's been up and down. You know, you gain a little ground, you lose a little. Let's see if any of my new clanmates are on. Not right now. But, yep. So, if you notice, I have a very small clan right now. Again, if anybody watching the stream wants to jump in, just send me a request, and we'll get you in there. I am on Android, by the way, not iOS. So, if you're playing on Android and you're looking for someone to team up with, you don't mind my crazy playing style, or not always the smartest playing style, give me a holler and we'll team up. So let's get right into it and just start fighting. Get a couple of battles in before it's time to go to sleep and get ready for work in the morning. Hey there, I see a few people chiming in already. I'm going to start off with my runner. Getting a little crowded. Oh, I haven't seen a Strider out there in a long time. Hi Juan, thanks for joining in. Yeah, if you're on, I'll see if I can team up with you and get you in a match while we're on the air. When I went back and looked at last night's stream chat, I was kind of happy with the way the in-game sounds came through on the recording. That actually worked pretty well, a lot better than I thought it was. I usually have trouble with that sort of thing. Yeah, it's a little hairy in here. See if I can backdoor this guy. Hi, Frank. My clan. I'll put it on the screen when I get out of this fight, or type it in the chat for you. Alright. Not a good day when you fall off the catwalk. That's the kind of jump I was trying to do yesterday and failing miserably at, where you run in one direction and shift jump in the other real quick. More experienced shooters will still hit you in that, but people who aren't as good at aiming, you're going to break contact with them pretty easy. And I got caught by a Treb. Okay, now that I get a chance to look up at the beacons, looks like my team has got 3 beacons, so we're in good shape so far. That center beacon is really brutal tonight. Come on. It's 1 down. It's going to be painful. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get him before I... Ah! Hi there, Clyde. How you doing? You just witnessed me getting myself killed for nothing. Trying to get back center beacon. Yeah, if you guys watched me last night, I was not jumping nearly as well as I just did this time. Still working on getting my feel back for that, but... a couple of games in a row this morning, and I kind of got a little bit of the touch back for it. Let's see if I can drop down and give this guy a big surprise. Not him, him. Now wait till he lands and fire away. And hey Juan, yeah, it's not a lot of people, but this is more people than I usually get when I'm streaming PS4 games. Alright, goodbye to you. He survived. I am on Android. I'm playing on my Android Galaxy tablet, which performs pretty well. I used to play on an iPad 2, which had its good days and bad. It's a very old iPad too, so I hardly use it anymore because it's gotten a little bit choppy and dated last couple of updates and things like that. Alright, let's see. Come on, target. I should be using target lock a little bit more, especially with this bot. Clyde, right now, I actually started a clan recently. There's only a couple of people in it right now, so I'm looking to build that up. Yep, Juan is in clan with me. So, you know, if you're looking for people to play with, I'll be more than happy to have you on board. Now let's see how much damage I can dish out with my DB. I'm down to my last bot already, but this has been a pretty brutal fight, so at least I've been making them count, I think. Reload a little, then I'm going to jump down and get this guy. Come on, die already. Yep, that didn't work too well. Alright, now I get to be a spectator for the rest of the battle. Yeah, if you're not looking for a clan, but if you want to throw me on your friends list and you can find me, that's cool too. I'm always looking for, you know, I don't get to play with people a lot because I'm on and off at different times, but, you know, you want to add me to your list and invite me to a squad. No problem. I'm not maxed out on anything, but, you know, I've been working on that. Because I've always had trouble, you know, I like to change bots a lot, so I've had to actually make a conscious effort to make sure that I upgrade what I have instead of trying out new things. So I'm getting better. Alright, first battle was a loss. Still got a few league points out of it. Let's see. That did okay, even though it was a loss. Only one beacon. So much for my beacon runner. For leading with my beacon runner that time. Hello, Francis. How you doing? For Facebook, I'm actually in one of the War Robots communities on Facebook. Give me a second. I'll tell you which one it is. And maybe even post the name on the... Where is it? Maybe even post the name in the stream chat if you give me a second. Where did I put it? Bear with me 1 second. I'm looking it up. It's the one I'm in is called War Robots World Community. It's relatively active. It just happens to be the first one that I found. And if you bear with me a second, I'll... Oh, my Facebook name is same as my YouTube name. Oops, didn't mean to exit out. Hey, Antrax 960. Yeah, I'll show you guys my my clan name real quick. Put it on the screen right now. Yes, very original name. I only just started the clan, so... And I'm going to type it in the stream chat, too. Clan name is Team Mikey on Android. Clan tag is TMK. Yep, actually named it after my kid because he started playing on his tablet, and he insisted on on me making a new clan named after him. And I see we got a request in, so let's accept. So my clan just grew a little bit. Thanks for joining. Okay, where am I? Let's see. If you're online and you feel like joining in and being on camera. Hey there, that's Lion Gods, I think. Yeah, Clyde, my son likes to look over my shoulder, and he finally got to a point where he can kind of handle the controls enough that he's actually playing on his own a little bit. But he's very hit or miss with his likes and dislikes, so I don't know if he's actually going to continue with it. But if he does, I got a spot for him in the clan. And hey, I'm getting some... Hi there, Frank. I see you found me in clan chat. So I'm going to go in, squad up with Frank for the first time. And we get the moon. This is going to be interesting. Alright, I'm going to lead off with my runner again, see what I can do. I think I'm going to go straight up the ramp and go for that beacon right in front of us first. And we are actually playing on Android, not on iOS today. I know probably a lot of people are curious just because I know iOS is releasing some new... I think they put in a new feature so that they can... do a better job with live streams. Alright. Ah! I'm getting geckoed from the side. Thought I'd be sneaky and just hide behind the pillar, but... needed to pay attention. I'm gonna go for... I'm gonna go for the tunnel in the middle. Hi, Claude. I'm actually kind of low down. I'm in Silver 2, pretty close to Silver 1 right now. Looking to boost that up a bit, mostly because I started out with a kind of a bad selection of bots. Happy Burger, how you doing? Oh, I gotta watch where I'm going when I drive. Alright. Let's make sure we get this beacon. So So we stay in the lead, and I'm going to go for the tie. We got a jumper. Oh, he's bugging out. Yeah, yeah, Clyde. I try not to get too. I try not to get too hung up on the rankings, other than just making sure that I'm moving forward. I actually kind of like the fact that you see lots of oddball bots in the middle leagues as opposed to the higher leagues where people tend to use the same stuff all the time. Yeah, that's a pretty nasty firefight in there. Yeah, you're right. Silver is relatively easy, but I've been moving up very steadily. Hey Juan, when we get done with this game, I'll try and look you up and get you into the squad. All right, that went well. Not a lot of damage considering how crazy and chaotic that game was. Yeah, and I'm all the way at the bottom. You can't win them all. All right, let's see who else I can find. Cossack Hydra, that's a good way to to scratch people's paint. Let's see. Juan, what's your in-game name? See if I can find you. All right, I'm just gonna jump in, play again. All right, city map, nice and wide and open, and I'm driving a bug. All right. Okay, yeah, I kind of would have been toast if those other two guys didn't show up right about then. Oh, bad move. Cornered myself. No, I just have the mic a little too close to my face. Oh, not a good day for... Yeah, this was not a good Griffin day. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Let's see. Need the beacon after I kill this guy. There we go. Someone's coming up behind me. Nope, he's a long way off. Oh, this guy's good. I guess that's I guess that Rhino was disconnected. I was worried he was going to turn around and let me have it, and he wasn't even paying attention. Nothing like charging up the middle when you don't have a lot of armor. Yeah, tonight I'm living fast and dying fast. I know the more experienced players out there are going to make fun of me just for using spirals. But hey, I like them. I think there's still a place in there. They're terrible weapons once you get to once you get into higher leagues. But where I am now, they're still very usable. All right, let's see. 4 league points that time. Middle of the road. Being in a squad helps. At least getting some gold out of the deal. Oh, other team had 2 levers. Yep. Yeah, I got my spirals up to level 9 currently. It should be higher for the level bot that I'm using, but I noticed once I started getting them up around 7, 8, they actually started to be pretty useful. Clyde, yeah, I'm American. I'm from the great state of New Jersey on the East Coast. I think if you can have 2 or 3 spirals on a bot, it works better than a Hydra ever will. Hey, I think that's the one on my Cossack just went up a little bit. Yeah, some of my bots are upside down because I've changed the weapons too many times, especially that Cossack. Cossack's level 10, but my weapon is much lower level. I'm going to keep using that one, so I'm going to upgrade him again. Come on, take the button click. There we go. Alright, I think I'm going to leave my hangar the way it is for now. I might switch out the Cossack a little bit later and try something else. But let's get right back into it. And we're in Dead City. This map's always fun. Yeah, I do. It's kind of hard to keep control on things and play at the same time. My Cossack is actually level 10. So yeah, it's a speedy little bugger. Wish my weapons were a little higher. Not a very good DB bot. But I can get around to the beacons. I think this is the first Cossack I ever had. Oh, that would have been really embarrassing if I was able to kill that Griffin with a Cossack. I came pretty close, at least. Oh yeah, I'll have to put the squad back together. I think I accidentally disbanded the squad and didn't realize it. Alright. Hi there. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many plasma brawlers out there that I hardly ever use my shields. Let's see. Oh, I love it when they perch up top. I'm getting sniped a little bit. Alright, this is probably a bad idea, but I'm going for the beacon. Yeah, it's a bad idea. Alright. Sorry, Leonardo, but... Gotta watch the language, man. Gotta watch the language. I know I have kids watching my channel, so... Including my own kids, and they've heard me use that kind of language quite a lot, but, you know, don't want to advertise it to the world. Ah. Oh, a lot of campers tonight. All right, there you go. I warned you about the language, man. Sorry about that. Well, I shouldn't really be apologizing, but, you know, I don't like being the bad guy to be the cop, but, you know, there are kids that watch this channel, so... And now I can get back to paying attention to my driving. Alright, I'm not racking up many kills today. Yeah, I'm just having an off night. I'm not getting, Oh, there we go. Squad invite. Thank you, Frank. Yeah, I'm not. I'm scoring pretty bad tonight for some reason, even though I'm in the thick of things. All right, Frank, up to you whenever you want to start the battle. And here we go. All right, I'm going to run first. I'm going to go for those flanks. The beacon behind this big building looks like a convention center, I guess. And then I'll sneak in and see if anybody's been... Well, I'll see if I can sneak around back. Probably not, because someone's over there already. Or if I can sneak in and grab the center beacon. Yeah, I'm going to go for center beacon. Live fast, die hard. If I jumped behind that lance a little earlier, I might have survived that. I say that like I knew the lance was there. Thanks, Clyde. Yeah, in case you're wondering, I also stream a bunch of PS4 games. I was saying, like earlier today, I was streaming Lego Star Wars with one of my kids. I was playing No Man's Sky for a while. Horizon Zero Dawn is the newest one I got. Well, it's not a new game anymore, but it's the newest one I've got. And then I'm probably, once it comes out into the month, I'm probably going to at least think about trying Elite Dangerous when it comes out for the PS4. Because I'm a sucker for that, because that was one of the first PC, well, not even PC, Commodore games that I had back when I was a kid. I'm showing my age, as I started computer games with a VIC-20 way back in the day. Oh, Lion Gods. Hey, if you want a mod, be my guest. Hopefully I did that right. Much appreciated, by the way. Oh, what a mess. Yeah, I've been playing War Robots, well, a long time. actually. I'd gotten all the way up to level 30 on iOS before I switched tablets and kind of started over again. I'm a big fan of giant fighting robots. Back in the day, when I was in high school, college, I was seriously addicted to the old BattleTech board game and all the MechWarrior computer games. We had a pretty big group of players. A few of them actually worked on one of the early online MechWarrior games when they got out in the real world and got jobs and stuff like that. So I've been in real deep for a long time on this kind of game. And I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing as well as I should. About to walk into a heavy fire zone. What the hell? They're all bunched together. Couldn't pass up the opportunity to do a lot of damage in a quick in quick succession. Well, tides turned pretty good in this fight. I don't know. I like to think that me charging those 3 bots in the middle had something to do with it, but my old account never went anywhere. I just was on a different tablet. iOS and Android are 2 different servers. Yeah, we had a good day in LEGO Star Wars today. We were... Mom and the girls were out most of the day. They had their dance recital. Normally we'd all go. My son has been in a mood lately, and he doesn't sit still very well for those things. So we spent basically all afternoon playing LEGO Star Wars. So he probably had a much better time than he would have had at the dance recital anyway. I know, old people problems. See you around, Clyde. Thanks for watching. And I'm out of this battle already, so let's see how it goes. Blue team is in the lead. Lots of Fujins on the field. Terrans and a Hydra. That's a weird config. I don't know. One Hydra doesn't really cut out. You know, if you guys were watching last night, you see me using my Hydra Aphid Galahad, and the Hydra is just the wrong choice there because it's just scratching paint at long ranges. Yeah, let's see if I'm still coming in the bottom. I think I did a lot of damage, but sometimes I can never tell. Sometimes I think I'm dishing out a lot of... Yeah, okay, I did better. I did much better this game. Sometimes I think I'm dishing out a lot of damage, and then I'm really disappointed when I see the scores at the end. Yeah, that was a much better fight. Hi there, Janix from Chile. Hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Okay, I think I got time for... What time is it? I think I got time for 1 or 2 more. If you scroll back in the stream chat a little bit, Steven, you'll see I posted my clan name. I'll post it again in the stream chat a little later, or just show it on the screen before I wrap up. Again, there's only a couple of us in the clan right now, mostly people who are on the stream. Oh, a lot of campers on my team. Okay. If I just saw Frank going for the other near beacon, so I'm just going to charge right for center. Uh-oh. Time to get out of Dodge. Yeah, I like the Cossack as a runner, but it dies fast once you get cornered. Okay, a couple more people joining in. How you doing, guys? Having one of those moments where I'm having trouble talking and reading at the same time, so sorry if I don't answer you right away. Abdul Rahman and Steven came on. Hey, somebody out there got a Hydra kill. Alrighty, let's see if I can wait out this Stalker's stealth. And let him have it. Alright, that didn't last long. Alright, gotta get that middle beacon back. Not quite in pin, he's staying out of pin range, but gotta get back in there. And I'm landing right on top of my buddy. Yeah, guys, I gotta ask you, please watch it with the language. I do get kids watching my stream, including my own. Yeah, Lion Gods is helping me out. He's moderating a little bit. Thank you very much for volunteering to help out. Because, as you can imagine, it's kind of hard to play this game and type at the same time. My pins on this thing, I think they're up to, I think they're up to, our pinatas are up to level 8, I think. It should be higher. Man, I'm getting beat up. Oh, I hate that. I hate that when you get killed, you and you have shots in the air that they just don't even land. So I had enough rockets in the air to take that guy out. But hey, those are the rules. Same rules for everybody, so can't complain too much. Hello, William Gomez. How you doing? I see you. Oh, yeah, talking about the chat, I run a Carnage too. I haven't used it in a couple of days. It does need some serious leveling up though. It's kind of mid-level right now. I don't remember the exact numbers. I'm running with just Thunders. Nothing wrong with the stock config on that one though. 2 Thunders solves a lot of problems. No, that guy's under the walkway instead of over it. Yeah, I should not be doing a frontal assault with this guy. I'm not equipped for a short-range fight. Fujins are actually pretty good. I mean, they seem like they're kind of mediocre, but, you know, 3 weapons, 3 medium weapons you can do a lot with. Any configuration you use. And the one I'm using is kind of a mini DB configuration. That one works pretty well, even though I've got oh jeez, center beacon is a mess. Plasmas work great on Fujins. I think when you get in the upper leagues, you're not going to see them so much because there's other things that just do the job better. But when you're in the mid levels, it's a good bot to have. I've been playing it a lot. It's been consistent. One of the bots that I've been using pretty consistently. Let's see what else we got in here. Yeah, these Natashas must be leveled up a lot. Usually Natashas are painfully slow. That was a pretty brutal fight. I probably lost a lot of points on that one. No kills, minus 13 points. So that I just undid all the points that I gained this week, tonight so far. 3 beacons, though. Should have got something for that, but... I'm going to type my clan name and such in the stream chat so that you guys can, anybody who wants to send me a request, you can. I've only got a couple people in the clan right now, so I'm more than willing to take applications. Okay, 12:20. I got time for one more. And looks like one or two people were sending me in-game chats too. I'll catch up with that stuff afterwards. There's one too many things to look at. Oh, we disbanded. Alright, I'm just going to go into an open battle. This will probably be the last fight of the night for me. And we get the canyon. Oh, sorry, Lion, I missed you. I missed you in the delay. Sorry about that, man. Jesus. Carnage knocked me off the platform. I think I just got stuck. Alright, somebody kill me, please. Ah, there we go. Oh, I hate it when I miss the jump button. Alright, let me try and get across this bridge without falling off. And lay down some fire. And try and get this beacon back. Yeah, and let me know if this sounds better actually, because I think I'm letting the microphone just slip too close to my face. Hey, I'm not that far off. I got a nice early wake up call for work tomorrow, so. All right, let's see how I did. Ah, yeah, lost a lot of points tonight. I think I'm down 10 points total from when I started tonight, but hey, yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. All right, a couple people sent invites. I'm going to go back to Hangar. I'll just take a look at my clan request before we sign off. Just so you guys can see my clan name up on the screen again. So if you want to join in, it's on the screen now. And I typed it into the stream chat a little while earlier. Yep, so any of you guys that joined in, you see me online, feel free to send me a squad invite. I hop on and off a lot. Like I like to do things like, I get to make my own work schedule to some extent. So when I get a little bit of time between meetings, sometimes I'll hop on in the middle of the day, play a game or two, and hop off. Usually I play a little bit, a game or two in the morning, game or two at night. What's your in-game name, Steven? Just type it in the screen chat and I'll see if I can find you. Okay, yeah, you did type that a few times. Did I spell that right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm not sure why. I can't find you quite yet. But see if you can find my clan and see and send a request. I've noticed some trouble with that. I wonder if there's more than one server in some cases. If you're on Android, you should be able to find me. Although I have had trouble finding some Android players. I wonder if there's a separate if there's a second Android server out there, maybe. In any case, I'm actually on a Samsung Galaxy tablet. Not even playing on a phone. Yeah, if you're on iOS, you're not going to see me. Hope you guys don't mind. I'm peeking at profiles while I'm still in the air. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about that. If you're on iOS, I really can't team up with you unless I dust off my old iPad and remember what my old sign in was for my iOS account. But I usually stream from this tablet. So if you're on Android, you can find me. If you're on iOS, well, I mean that's something Pixonic's gonna have to figure out eventually. Um, let's see. Yeah, I can try looking for you, but it's not gonna work. It's two completely separate servers. Um, anyway, I'm pretty much out of time for tonight. So you know, come look for me. I'll see if I can give you a heads up. Let's see if I can give you guys a heads up next time I'm ready to stream. Not sure when that's going to be. Usually, yeah, not sure exactly when I'm going to be able if I'm going to be able to do a hour somewhere during the week. So, good night, guys. Keep an eye out. Keep watching the streams. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching and cheering me on while I play and you know, even when I'm not doing that great, you guys have been great. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.